Welcome everybody to Read to You 365, where we read to you books about you. My name is Miss Cristal, and I'd like to read to you today. Today's story is entitled, When God Made You. Written by Matthew Paul Turner and illustrated by David Catrow. But first, let's look at all the pictures. When God Made You by Matthew Paul Turner, illustrated by David Catrow. For Elias, Adeline, and Ezra, MPT. Tejeda, DC. You. When God made you, God made you all shiny and new. An incredible you. A you all your own. A you unlike anyone else ever known. An exclusive design. One God refined. You're perfectly crafted, one of a kind. 'Cause when God made you, somehow God knew that the world needed someone exactly like you. You. God thinks about you. God was thinking of you long before your debut. From the very beginning, amid history and time, you, little one, never left God's mind. God imagined your eyes, your head's shape and size, and knew what you'd look like when you felt surprised. God pictured your nose and all 10 of your toes. The sound of your voice, God had it composed. The lines in your hands, your hair, every strand. God knew every detail like it was all planned. Out of billions of faces, from cultures, all races, people God made from all different places. God knew your name. Your picture is framed. God's family without you would not be the same. 'Cause when God made you, this much is true. The world got to meet who God already knew. You. When God sees you, God delights in what is and sees only what's true. That you, yes, you, in all of your glory, bring color and rhythm and rhyme to God's story. So be you, fully you, a show-stopping review. Live your life in full color, every tint, every hue. Discover, explore, have faith, but love more. And learn and relearn all that God made you for. Use your talents and passions, those gifts that God fashioned. Think up ideas and then put them to action. 'Cause God loves you creating, your true self displaying, when light on the inside through art is portraying. When you make believe, the stories conceive. The heroics, the magic, those tricks up your sleeve. When you dance alone, spring like a cyclone. Being whoever you, whatever, in a world all your own. God smiles, and here's why. In the spark of your eyes, a familiar reflection shines, bright from inside. 'Cause when God made you and the world, woohooed and ahad, in heaven they called you an image of God. You. When God dreams about you, God dreams about all that in you will be true. That you, God's you, will be hopeful and kind, a giver who lives with all heart, soul, and mind. A dreamer who dreams in big and small themes. One who keeps dreaming in journeys upstream. A mover, a shaker, a lover of nature. A builder of bridges, you, the peacemaker. A you who views others as sisters and brothers and lives by 3 words: love one another. a confident you, strong and brave too. You being you is God's dream come true. 'Cause when God made you, all heaven was beaming over you. God was smiling and already dreaming. This is just the beginning, but the end of this book for now. I want you to take a look in the mirror. Look at your beautiful eyes. Smile. And remember that when God made you, there were no mistakes. God made you perfect, bright, shiny, and true. With all love, this is Miss Cristal saying, I love you. You, God thinks about you. God was thinking of you long before your debut. From early on, children are looking to discover their place in the world and longing to understand how their personalities, traits, and talents fit in. The assurance that they are deeply loved and a unique creation in our big universe will encourage them to spread their wings and fly. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join us again next time on Read to You 365.